Greetings from covidug.org. I'm Kansi Ronald and I'm a member of covidug.org. Thank you very much, the Kurian family, for the wonderful and kind heart you have always shown and extended to families here in Uganda. Today we have once again visited Madam Abio Jane, who is a single mother of 3 children. Madam Abio Jane was once in a solid state, but at least now you can see her. She's at least now a happy woman ever since the Kurian family came into her life. She has been receiving a monthly food donation of 30 kilograms of posho and 10 kilograms of beans, a donation from the Kurian family. And on top of that, and as if that is not enough, she has also been receiving a monthly fees. She has been receiving rent monthly and food monthly. At least now her life changed from worst to best. I think to you she will live to be indebted. I myself, I have no much words to say to thank you, but to you we shall live to be indebted as covidug.org. Briefly, let's hear a word of thanks from Madam Abio Jane, thanking the Kurian family.
I would like to thank Mr. Kurian's family for the support they have showed us for a long time now. I'm called Abio Jane by the names, a single mother of 3 kids. I've received a donation of food. I've received 30 kilograms of posho and 10 kilos of beans. I'm so grateful for the support you've showed us. Since the time you came into our lives, life has changed. At least right now, as you can see, I've said I'm a mother of 3 kids, but at the moment I have 1 here. 2 of them at school. The boy is called Odru Ricky. He's 13 years old. He's in P7 now. He's in Masaka. He's in one of the schools in Masaka. And the school is called St. Matthias Primary School. And the girl is in P1. She's in Grace Education, Christian Education Center in Rakai. She's also in P1. She's called Akulo Edith. Then the third one, this is the last one I have right now, is called Htibwa Elijah. He has not yet started, but he's starting next year. Since the time you came into our lives, life has changed. Right now, I've managed to send them to school. Before they were at school at home, I could not manage rent and school fees. But right now, they're in boarding schools. That is really a miracle. And the man I've been saving little, I get from the business. At least I've managed to send them to school. And I also have a small business that I do. At least now I'm also able to save something to send them to school and make sure that I save something little for the future. But before I was really down, but at least now I'm moving from dust to grace since the time you came into our life. I'm really so grateful for that.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Abio Jane. So, Madam Abio Jane, you have been receiving this food donation monthly and even rent. On top of the food, you have also been receiving rent dues. So, how have you benefited from these donations? And how have also been, how has this donations been a blessing to you?
Actually, it is really a miracle. It's really a blessing, as I've said. Because since life was very hard, we had nowhere to sleep, we had no food to eat. Actually, it reached an extent whereby we could pick food from the dust, from the rubbish pit, to make sure that the kids are eating. But right now, I have food. They have managed to go to school. Before, our kids had begun to pick, to collect bottles to sell, to earn for that, to make sure that we buy something and eat. But since the time Kurian's family came into our life, right now they are no longer street kids. They're at school right now. The boy is finishing education level this year, and the girl is also upcoming. It's all by your support. It's all because of you.
Okay. So now, Madam Abio Jane, that's very good. Now, at least now you have changed. If you can now so far consider the food, the money used to spend on food and rent, you have at least now managed to start up a small business. So with all of that improvement and with all of those achievements, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like from now, 5 or 3 years, what do you see yourself?
In 5 years ahead to come, I see myself, if Kurian's family is still helping us, we'll find when I've also managed to get a plot, and I've also constructed some house, like a small house, since I'm a single mother for the children. So that's where I see myself, because right now I'm also able to save something little with the village savings, group savings, and they're able to go to school, and I save, I remain also with a little.
Yeah, that's very wonderful. That's very good. Oh yeah, Kurian as a family, that's a very great achievement, and actually a great achievement. You have impacted on the lives of Madam Abio Jane. At least now she hopes you have had now the money she used to save on. She used to buy food, to pay some school fees and rent. She couldn't manage at all, but ever since you started supporting her, now at least she has started some small business. She has been able to take her children to school, and 2 of them are now in boarding section now. Even this one is pending to start school probably very soon, because she's no longer worried of school fees. She has also went ahead to start up a small business where she's getting some small money to save in a village saving group. Then after there, now in 5 years, now she hopes to have already constructed a small house. She has already bought a plot of land. She will she hopes to have constructed a house, a small house, which can accommodate her small family. And that's a very great achievement, surely. At least to you, she will never to be indebted. Thank you very much. May God bless you. To be indebted. Madam Abio Jane, are you a Christian? Are you, anyway, which religion do you submit to?
I'm a strong born again. That's why I say with God all things are possible. Though I've not seen them, but they are sent from God. Because I've never seen them, they're supporting us. So it's all by the grace of God. Okay, I'm a born again. I fellowship with Grace Assembly of God. My bishop is called Bishop Joshua Rere. So that's where I fellowship from. The church is called Grace Christian Center.
So all along you're a born again Christian.
Yeah,
oh, that's good. I think that's why maybe God intervened into your life.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. And may God bless you.
Amen.